So one guy that I think will fit that mold, and he's got great tournament history here, Andy, I'll break it down on Patrick Cantlay as an outright winner. 11-1, not a great number, but hey, it's better than John Rahm at the plus 650 mark this week. I forgot about Cantlay and Siwoo Kim 2 years ago until I started looking at this event, and I realized, oh yeah, I had Cantlay 2 years ago, and I thought I had the winner. He shot 61, 11 under par on that final round. Looked like he had come back to win that thing, and Siwoo just kept birdieing. He just kept birdieing. I was so angry when that thing ended up so close, but I'm going back to the well here. So he was runner-up, as I mentioned, 2 years ago. He followed up with a ninth-place finish last year. And his only other start in 2019, Andy, he finished tied for ninth. So that means in 3 starts, his worst finish is ninth here. Pretty dang solid. So obviously he's figured out how to deal with these hacking amateurs all around him on the golf course. Cantlay opened his season at Kapalua, tied for 16th. His only other start this season came back in the fall, was a co-runner-up at the Shriners. And although there's only 8 measured rounds on his profile for this PGA Tour season, as far as strokes gained data, he ranks number 1 in greens and regulation and number 1 in birdie average. And I already mentioned why those are important. And then over his final 12 starts last year, Andy, 2 wins, 8 top 10s, and only 2 finishes outside the top 14. So Cantlay was as consistent as they come. He's been great here. 11-1 is not a long number by any means, but I don't think we're going to have a long shot winner here. I think there's just that top 10 list is pretty strong. So I think it's going to come from one of those guys. So I'm going to go with Cantlay. 11-1 is my outright selection.